So welcome to a trade breakdown. Today I'll be breaking down a EURUSD trade I took on well basically today I took it, and you can check the forecast out, which is already out. Check that out. You'll understand why I was thinking what I was thinking and why I basically took the trade. But I'm just going to recap the trade. So overall I am bullish, and this green line is where my next draw on liquidity is. So, low hanging fruit, as everyone says. So swing low formed, and now I'm convinced we're going to go on the next couple of days, next week, I think. Just carry on targeting this high. On the hour, I did say on the forecast that there wasn't much really on the hour in terms of, points of interest. There's no fair value gaps, there's no order blocks, or well, at least no unmitigated ones. So, hour, there wasn't really much. But on the 15-minute, this is where we started seeing things. So on the 15-minute, as you can see, we have a beautiful fair value gap right there, right underneath all of this inducement too, which is another good confluence. So 15-minute fair value gap, as you see, we came in here around 245. This is the midnight opening price, so make sure to mark that out as well. So we want to be buying below that and selling above that. Basically, the entry should be below the midnight opening price if we are buying or long, and the complete opposite if we're shorting the market. So got those two things on. Asian high, Asian low is right there. Then, yeah, I believe it was on the 5-minute, the trade. So I was waiting for some sort of reaction. We were pretty impulsive, but as we came into the fair value gap, I could see that, there's weakness. These wicks are showing weakness, right? Every time we came down, we pushed back up. So I was seeing weakness. So maybe there was something that could have been done. Like maybe there was a chance that we could get a trade. This is that break of structure. Why? Because it's a swing high, right? A swing high is like this. It should have a lower high to the left and a lower high to the right. So all of that was really good. Then all I had to do was wait for a structure break, which we got. And the trade will be on your screen right now just to confirm that I did take this trade. And I messaged all people on my Discord, put the trade up there, everything. Some people did catch this trade, but I think their stops were a bit too tight, so they did get stopped out. But overall, we were thinking around the same thing, and everyone was active. Once this move happened, this powerful move, everyone on the Discord was like, EU's going to go up now. So everyone was active, everyone knows what they're doing, which is really cool. And it's a great community. So extremely strong move. If anything's giving you conviction, it's this. So we had this massive move, but there is the fair value gap, right? Now, sometimes what happens is that because there's so much energy in this move, it just goes on and takes out the Asian high. So I had my alerts there. If I was not in the trade and the Asian high was taken out, then I'm out of the trade. I'm removing my order. Why? What we see many times is this is the Asian high. Then we come up, we're not tagged in yet. We come up, it takes out the Asian high and then sweeps liquidity and then just plummets down. This happens many times, so it is low probability, but luckily that didn't happen. We came up, that was the entry fair value gap, so I'll just mark that out right there. My order was placed right there, and yeah, if your stops were right there, it's very, very tight, 5 pips. So I always like to go with 7, and that just about saved me. So that was my entry, and standard 1 to 2. Below the opening price, which is very key. And you could target this as well, the opposing end of the Asian range, but mine was just a standard 1 to 2, something like that with commissions and spreads. So that was a trade. And then as you can see, if we just play this on, we came down, got tagged in, and immediately went into drawdown. After that though, we did have a really nice reaction, and that is what basically hit my take profit. Take profit like 3R as well, 3%. But I took it out at 2%. That is according to my plan. So overall, really good trade. I'll just show you the ins and outs, break of structure, fair value gap, large momentum. Also, all of these fair value gaps getting disrespected. Inverse fair value gap. So another really good confluence. But all in all, really good trade. Happy with a high probability trade. And I'll take this every single day of the week. So that was a trade recap. Hope you got some value out of it. Check out the free stuff down in the description below. But hope you enjoy. Hope you got some value. And I'll see you tomorrow for the trade forecast. Stay safe. Happy trading.